We welcome you inside Hollowell Park in beautiful Lewisburg, West Virginia. As Video Production Sports brings you live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament presented by your local Little General Stores. 8 teams making their way to the Greenbrier Valley, looking to take another step towards a possible spot in the Little League World Series. The winner of this event will move on to the regional in Warner Robins, Georgia. Greetings from Lewisburg, along with our great video productions crew. This is Mark Martin. We're set to bring you Game 3 on Day 2 of this state tournament, and this is a winner's bracket showdown. And who will come out victorious in this particular game will move on to the semifinals of this great tournament and be just one more step away from perhaps heading to Warner Robins, Georgia. We've had 2 elimination games already today, and a couple of teams that advanced were Greenbrier Central and Beckley, 2 teams out of District 4. Both had lost yesterday, but getting wins today. Central Greenbrier defeated Summersville, and it was Beckley a winner over Shinston. Taking a look at the batting order for St. Albans as they take on Logan here. Elijah Bass will lead it off, play center field. Wyatt Thomas at third. Chance Campbell at short. Caden Riggin will catch, and he'll bat in the cleanup spot. Peyton Grigsby, the pitcher, will bat fifth. Leighton Maury will be at second, batting sixth. Jonathan Clark will bat seventh and play left. Josiah Cochran is batting eighth and playing first base. And J.J. Quintrell in right field, batting ninth. And Elijah Bass drilling one foul to get things started here. Bentley Williamson on the mound for Logan to get it started here. And this one lifted foul as well. So no balls and 2 strikes for this St. Albans team. Logan yesterday winning 18-3 over Summersville. Swing and a miss, and Bass strikes out. First out of the game. St. Albans beat Central Greenbrier by a count of 12-2. Logan defensively, again, Bentley Williamson on the mound. Landon Hall is the catcher. David Browning at first. Gabe Golty at second. Grayson Sanders is the shortstop. Alex Good at third. Kevin Farmer in left. Crew Blankenship in center. And Owen Bryant is in right field. Wyatt Thomas steps in, and he looks at a called strike one. Marty Jones is the home plate umpire. Bo Helms is at first. David Crone is at second, and Willie Dennison is at third. We have 2 teams in this game that have state championship history in the West Virginia Little League Tournament. Logan Civic with 5 titles. Here's one hit to the second baseman Goldie, on to the first baseman Browning, and quickly 2 are gone. That'll bring Chance Campbell to the plate. He's the shortstop for this St. Albans team. And for St. Albans, well, they had St. Albans Eastern won 3 titles. St. Albans Western won 2 titles. And all those championships except one came back in the 60s. St. Albans Eastern won in 1981. Williamson fires, and that's in there for a called strike. St. Albans' manager is Brandon Grigsby. Josh Cochran, Michael Maury, and Mike Bledsoe are the coaches. Bledsoe is the president. Count now, no balls and 2 strikes to Campbell. And for Logan, Doug Williamson is the manager. Les Goldie and Jason Blankenship are the coaches. Logan recently, as 2017, winning a state Little League championship, and many of those players on the state championship Logan High baseball team that just captured the AA state championship last month at Appalachian Power Park in Charleston. Of course, St. Albans baseball, they won a couple of titles in recent years under Rick Whitman in Class AAA. 1-2 pitch, and backing out of there is Campbell. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Winners bracket showdown. Again, earlier it was Central Greenbrier, a 3-0 win over Summersville. And then Beckley eliminated Shinston 6-4. So Central Greenbrier and Beckley advance on. Central Greenbrier will get the loser of a game coming up later. Barbersville Jefferson. Beckley awaits the loser of this game. And here is one roped into left center field. Base hit for Chance Campbell. He's safe at second with the double. Caden Riggin now will step to the plate, the cleanup hitter, the team's catcher, and there's another look at Campbell's rip. Had a home run here today and some nice double plays. Just some outstanding play all the way around. Game 3 of 4 today. Then we will move into 2 games a day starting tomorrow. Called strike to Caden Riggin. Peyton Grigsby hoping to get a stab out of here, but Riggin behind in the count now. No balls and 2 strikes. And you got the Logan colors from Logan High School, the gold and blue, and St. Albans, the red and black. Wildcats and Red Dragons at the high school level. Campbell goes, throw down, and he is safe. Good heads-up base running there by Campbell. So Landon Hall, the catcher, and Bentley Williamson have a brief conversation. One ball and 2 strikes. Bentley Williamson the pitch, and that one is fouled off. Logan starting out yesterday, 9 runs in the second inning, 5 in the third, and 4 in the fourth for that 18-3 win over Summersville. After Summersville jumped out to a 3-0 lead. But it was all Logan after that. This one lifted out of play. And St. Albans taking on Central Greenbrier and plating 6 runners in the bottom of the first. They never looked back. Got 3 more in the third and 3 more in the fourth. The pitch. And 2 balls, 2 strikes. Williamson's pitch, and this one slapped into center, and that's going to be off the glove of the center fielder, Crew Blankenship. Campbell will score. Tough break there for Logan. Right in the glove, and just sure what happened. Looked to be pretty routine. So St. Albans on the board, and Peyton Grigsby steps in. Williamson comes with the 1-0, and we're even at a ball and a strike. So after 2 quick outs, Campbell got the big double. And Caden Riggin reaching on an error. Bentley Williamson fires. That will even things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that is a called strike 3. Couple of strikeouts there for Bentley Williamson in the top of the first. St. Albans strikes with a run. We head to the bottom of the inning. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Back here in Lewisburg, Hollowell Park, and beautiful Sunday for baseball. The Logan batting order. Crew Blankenship, the center fielder, leads it off. Grayson Sanders, the shortstop, will bat second. Bentley Williamson will hit third. He's the pitcher. Alex Good, the third baseman, will hit in the cleanup spot. Batting in the number 5 spot, Landon Hall, the catcher. David Browning at first is the number 6 hitter. Gabe Goldie bats seventh, plays second. Owen Bryant in right field is the number 8 hitter. And Kevin Farmer in left bats number 9. St. Albans defensively, Peyton Grigsby on the mound. Caden Riggin behind home plate. Josiah Cochran is at first. Leighton Maury is at second. Wyatt Thomas at third. Chance Campbell, the shortstop. Jonathan Clark in left. Elijah Bass in center. And J.J. Quintrell is in right field. Ryan Shepard, our producer-director. Andrew Bolin on camera. Butch Mounts, the executive producer of Video Production Sports. So Crew Blankenship, the center fielder, steps in for this Logan team. Peyton Grigsby. And this one is ripped over the glove of Grigsby, but the play there at first is in time as Maury gloved it at second and quickly won out. Grayson Sanders, the shortstop, will step in. This one lifted foul. Oh, 1. And we're even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Tournament gains for Logan. 12-0 win over Man, a 12-2 win over Pineville, a 12-1 win over Chapmanville, and a 12-0 win over Chapmanville. Crew Blankenship had home runs in a couple of those games, and there is a solid rip to left field for Grayson Sanders. Doug Williamson in the manager. He guided Logan to state championship title and advancement to Warner Robins, Georgia back in 2017 as Grayson Sanders connects into left field. Bentley Williamson will step in now. Even at a ball and a strike as pitcher faces pitcher here. 2-1 the count now to Williamson. Three balls and one strike. And Williamson draws the walk. So Bentley is at first base, Bentley Williamson, and Grayson Sanders is at second. Doug Williamson is a graduate of Mann High School. And you mentioned that 2017 team, and many of those kids on the AA state championship a few weeks back, and three younger brothers on this team of those who were on the 2017 squad: Crew Blankenship, Bentley Williamson, and Gabe Goldie. One ball and one strike with one out. Two runners on here in the bottom of the first inning for Logan. Two strikes now on Alex Good. Good played for the Padres there in Logan. And that is a strikeout. Grigsby takes down Good, 2 away here. Landon Hall now will step up to the plate for Logan. Hall, the catcher. Hall had 2 hits and drove home 3 runs in that 18-3 win over Summersville. Williamson trying to get a throw back, possibly to get Sanders home. And here is one laced, and that will go into right field for a base hit. 1 run is in and safe at second, and Logan in the lead at 2-1. A 2 RBI double for Landon Hall, so his torrid pace here in the tournament continues. Another look. Outstanding effort there by Leighton Maury at second, trying to knock it down. So David Browning stepping in now for Logan. Browning a base hit, drove home a run yesterday. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Browning here in the bottom of the first. So St. Albans with a run in the top of the first, and Logan answers. Two and 1 the count. And now a 3-1 count to Browning, the first baseman. Grigsby stepping off. And And that's a called strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at second. And David Browning caught looking. Couple of strikeouts for Grigsby, but a couple of runs for Logan in the home half of inning number 1. 2-1 lead for Logan over St. Albans. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100-plus stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Leighton Maury, Jonathan Clark, Josiah Cochran will start it off for St. Albans here in the top of the second inning. St. Albans with a run in the top of the first. Logan answers with 2 in the bottom of the first. Two historic Little League programs here. The 25177 Foundation, a non-profit organization headquartered in St. Albans, can provide your youth-related organization with the opportunity to earn a donation through community service. Contact us today on Facebook or at 25177foundation@gmail.com to see how you can help us help you make a difference in your community. The 25177 Foundation, making a difference, one act of kindness and one donation at a time. The 25177 Foundation is a proud sponsor of the West Virginia Little League State Tournament. Leighton Maury down in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Video Productions proudly bringing you live streaming coverage, and you can also catch it here in the Greenbrier Valley, Suddenlink Channel 5. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Williamson with 27 pitches thus far, and pitched 28, and that's curveball that is fouled. Turfed infield here at Hollowell Park, and grass in the outfield. Great setting here in beautiful Lewisburg, and that one's a foul tip. 1-2 the count. St. Albans yesterday. Maury had 1 hit and an RBI, and swing and a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher. The throw down, and in time, Landon Hall recovered nicely, took his time, fires on to Browning for the first out. So that brings up Jonathan Clark. Clark yesterday with 1 official at bat, a run, a hit, and an RBI. St. Albans left fielder. Ready to dig in and face off with Williamson. One ball and 1 strike. Williamson on the 1-2 pitch, and that's a called strike. Again, gets away from Hall, guns it down, and we'll get Clark and 2 strikeouts, and then they had to work a little extra to officially record the strikeouts and get the out. Strikeout nonetheless, but could have been safe on the pitch that got away from the catcher, and good job by Landon Hall. So Josiah Cochran steps in and looks at a called strike one. Cochran yesterday scored a run. 0-1. Cochran gets a piece of that one. No balls and 2 strikes. Williamson trying to make it a 1-2-3 inning. Got a couple of strikeouts. Here's a chopper to the shortstop. And Sanders fires on to Browning, and it is a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. It's Logan 2, St. Albans 1. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shop Thornhill Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
Bottom of the second now we go here, and it is Logan. A 2-1 lead and looking to add to it here. And it will be Gabe Goldie, the second baseman, starting it out here for the blue and gold clad Logan All-Stars. Champions of District 2. Marty Jones getting it on the shoulder there. One ball and 1 strike. Goldie yesterday scored 3 runs, had a hit. One-two pitch, fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes. Weather has been great here today. Some delays yesterday, but all 4 games that opened up the tournament got played. Right on schedule and right on target with that pitch. And Goldie drills it into left field for a base hit. Solid hit for Goldie. Owen Bryant steps up. Bryant yesterday, a base hit, an RBI, scored a run. One, and reaching out, trying to bunt, and goes foul. Bryant loved the movie Benchwarmers. Straight A student, played football and basketball, but his true love right here, baseball. Count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kevin Farmer on deck. Gabe Goldie on board. And that is a called strike 3. Third strikeout here of the game for Peyton Grigsby. And Kevin Farmer will step in now, the number 9 hitter, the left fielder. Farmer yesterday scoring a run. 18-3 win over Summersville, and Summersville unfortunately eliminated today. Lost to Central Greenbrier in the opener today. And since then, Beckley has eliminated Shinston. So Central Greenbrier and Beckley, 2 teams out of District 4, still alive. Two balls and 1 strike. And the pitch, and that is called strike 2. Grigsby's pitch, swing and a miss, and another strikeout. So Grigsby struck out 3 of the last 4 that have faced off with the SA pitcher. And Blankenship now steps back in. Crew Blankenship led off the game, grounded out to the second baseman. So Blankenship now behind in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and Blankenship goes down. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Grigsby. We've played 2. It's Logan 2, St. Albans 1. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa.
Carter Fry for Logan has entered right field, and Carson Hale is in left field.
42, Coach.
So Bentley Williamson goes to work here in the third, and we'll start it out against St. Albans' J.J. Quintrell, the number 9 hitter. Put that bat out, trying to shield from that pitch that was in tight. Quintrell yesterday scored a run. Owen Bryant, Grayson Sanders, David Browning all pitching yesterday for Logan. Bentley Williamson brings the 0-1, and now it's an 0-2 count. Williamson delivers upstairs. So the winner of this game moves on to the winner bracket. This is one that will drop into left field for a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there by Quintrell. Another look, nice solid swing. Just bounces right into left field. So the winner of this game would be in the championship of the winners bracket. Be a few wins away from perhaps a state championship. Bass at the plate. Struck out back in the first inning. Swing and a miss. Throw down. Quintrell back in. No balls and 2 strikes still to come here tonight. We've got Jefferson and Barbersville. Good look there at Bass. Cracks it foul. Brandon Grigsby, manager for St. Albans. Josh Cochran, Michael Maury, and Mike Bledsoe, the assistants. And another one that is foul down the third base line. Count remains at 1-2. And Bass hanging tough here. So 47 pitches for Bentley Williamson. Pitch 7 of the at-bat coming. And this one hit hard to third, backhanded there, and firing on. Nice play by Alex Good at third, on to Browning at first. Moving on to second is Quintrell. So there's one out here. Wyatt Thomas will step in. Grounded out to second, back in the first. And here is one ripped into right field. That will drop for a base hit. They're bringing home the runner, and Quintrell will score easily, and we're even at 2-2. Big RBI ripped there by Wyatt Thomas. .48 is the count we have on Bentley Williamson. Stepping in, Chance Campbell had a double back in the first inning and fouls this one off. Thomas, a couple of hits yesterday. He and Bass both had 2 hits. Campbell at the plate scored a couple of runs. Oh, and 2 the count. Ripped down the third base line. Foul ball. Nice look here at that rip by Campbell. The pitch upstairs. Throw down, keeping tabs on Wyatt Thomas. Nothing happening there. We're even at 2. St. Albans struck first. Logan, swing and a miss. The throw down. Will it be in time? Yes. I tell you what, you got to give a lot of credit here to Landon Hall. Some strikeout situations where the ball gets away and managing to come out of that catcher stance, retrieve the ball, and fire down. So Thomas goes to second on the wild pitch. Caden Riggin stepping in. Reached on an error back in the first. Fly ball to center that was dropped. At the moment, 54 pitches for Bentley Williamson. In 2 2/3 innings. Doug Williamson talking things over with his crew. The outfielders have gathered. And Marty Jones going to go out and break things up. And he will. This Little League International Tournament game is presented by Video Productions under the authority of Little League Baseball and Softball and may not be rebroadcast or retransmitted without the expressed written permission of Little League International, South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Visit Little League online at www.littleleague.org. Fouled away by Riggin. The ball is in 2 strikes with 2 outs. Runner at second. Bentley Williamson comes with the pitch. The 2-2. And now the 2-2. And there is a swing and a miss. And throwing it down just for safety, and that will do it. But St. Albans ties it up, 2-2 game as we head to the bottom of the third. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
2-2 game here as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And for St. Albans, Grigsby looking pretty good on the mound with 5 strikeouts and going to go up against Grayson Sanders, Bentley Williamson, and Alex Good, hitters 2, 3, 4, who start things out here. Sanders with a base hit, scored a run in the bottom of the 1st inning. St. Albans struck first with a run in the top of the 1st. Logan with 2 in the bottom of the 1st. And after a scoreless 2nd, St. Albans with a run in the top of the 3rd. Now we'll see if Logan can answer. Well, Sanders certainly gets it started that way with a clean base hit into center. And Bentley Williamson will now step in. Grayson Sanders strokes that one into center. Williamson walked and scored. There's a slow dribbler coming over as Grigsby guns it to first, and will be an out at first. Sanders on to second. So good job by the pitcher. One away. And Alex Good, who struck out in the 1st inning, steps in. Popped up. No balls and 2 strikes. Count 1 and 2 now. A nice stab there by Riggin behind the plate. That would have allowed Sanders to motor to 3rd. So it's a 2-2 count here with 1 out. All right, moving down now will be Sanders. Wild pitch there. Okay, Riggin is the grandson of Tommy Riggin, who's longtime official in the state of West Virginia. Full count pitch, and that's upstairs for ball 4. So runners at the corners here for Logan in the bottom of the 3rd. And Landon Hall will step up. Hall with a big double back in the 1st. Another base hit like that one, and at least be 1 run in. Bunt laid down, goes foul. No balls and one strike here with one out. Earlier today, Central Greenbrier topping Summersville in an elimination game, and Beckley sidelines Shinston. Runner goes down. Here comes the play at the plate. Safe. Sanders is in. Heading to third and sliding safely is good. Logan back on top, 3-2. And Good took off to second, and another look here. Good sort of hesitating there, and then the runner darted home and got in safely. And that's what you're always trying to do in that situation. And then it was Good sliding safely into third. And just one out here. Runner at third for Landon Hall. Sanders scoring. Good now third on a throwing error by the shortstop. 3-2 pitch with one out is what Hall awaits from Grigsby. Hammers it foul. For Grigsby now, 57 pitches. Facing 13 batters. Five strikeouts. Pitch 7 here against Hall, and that is ball 4. So runners at the corners again for Logan. And that will bring up David Browning, wearing number 66. So going to be a discussion by St. Albans. Not sure if they are going to make a change here or not. Brandon Grigsby. With Peyton Grigsby and Gavin Grigsby, and so back to the mound goes the starter, Peyton Grigsby. David Browning ready to step in. Ball down low. Runners at second and third now as Hall advanced over. 2 balls, no strikes to Browning. Browning played for the Padres, goes to Chapmanville Middle School. Loves science. Down low, and it's a 3-0 count. Well, the youth football team here in Lewisburg, the Steelers, and that's the favorite team of Browning. 3-0 pitch downstairs for ball 4. Bases are full for Gabe Goldie. Goldie with a base hit back in the first. A big opportunity here for Logan. They lead at 3-2. And just one out. Grigsby going to try to bear down and fires the strike. Goldie played for the Dodgers, goes to Beth Havens Christian School. Loves Captain Crunch cereal and the Yankees. And if he's taking us out to dinner, we're going to eat tacos. 0-2, and this one upstairs for ball 3. Ball 1, make that. 3-2 lead here in the third for Logan with 3 base runners aboard. Grigsby comes with the pitch. Count is 2-2 to Gabe Goldie. Grigsby fires. This one hit hard. Play at home, and that will be the out. And trying to get a double play there at third, but they get that runner at home. Very important. Hit to Thomas. Thomas brings it home for the second out. So the base is still full now. Goldie at first, Browning at second, and Hall at third. And Owen Bryant. Check that Carson Hale. And Grigsby gets the strikeout. Big strikeout there, and that will end the inning. Logan in the lead at 3-2, and we head to the fourth. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shop Thornhill Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
St. Albans ready to go to work in the fourth. 3-2 Logan lead. Winners bracket advancement on the line. The 25177 Foundation, a nonprofit organization headquartered in St. Albans, can provide your youth-related organization with the opportunity to earn a donation through community service. Contact us today on Facebook or at 25177foundation@gmail.com to see how you can help us help you make a difference in your community. The 25177 Foundation, making a difference, one act of kindness and one donation at a time. The 25177 Foundation is a proud sponsor of the West Virginia Little League State Tournament. All right. So Johnny Donegan will be batting for Peyton Grigsby to start off this fourth inning. So Johnny Donegan, number 4, leads off the 4th and drills it into left center. Donegan heading to second, slides in. Donegan, base hit to get it going here in the 4th for St. Albans. Grayson Parr going to bat now for Leighton Maury. Well, some new hitters here for St. Albans in the 4th, and certainly starts well with Johnny Donegan drilling the base hit. And then Parr getting the bat on the ball there, attempting the bunt. Pitch count at 60 for Bentley Williamson. 6 strikeouts. Ahead in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. And Parr lifting this one up, and great catch there. Now was there a tag-up situation? Is this a double play? Let's see what the situation is here. Now they throw.
We got 28 for 10. 28 for 10.
All right, so apparently
Number 28, Mason Bledsoe.
there's no call there at second, so St. Albans good to go. So Mason Bledsoe will now step in. One away now.
Pitch count from 63, 62, 62, coach.
So Mason Bledsoe will step in. Look here at Parr, and catch made out there by Crew Blankenship, and that goes over the head of the third baseman. Good. Donegan comes home to score, and on to second. Big base hit for Bledsoe. How about these substitutions? Donegan got the base hit to start it. Parr ripped one to center that advanced a runner, and then Bledsoe with the RBI, and this game is tied at 3-3. Now Gage Glancy going to come into the game. So we showed that catch there in center field, and there was some question as to whether Donegan had tagged up in time or not, and he did. So the catch is made. Donegan's foot on the bag. He advances to third, and then he ultimately comes home. So we're going to have a pitching change here. And we will break away here from Lewisburg.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair at Rejuvenation Med Spa.
So Gage Glancy stepping in here now. 3-3 game. What a battle here in winners bracket action. One of these teams going to get into the finals of the winners bracket. Await the winner of the game coming up between Barbersville and Jefferson. That would be tomorrow. 1 ball and 1 strike. So Alex Good now the pitcher for Logan. Bentley Williamson leaves. 1-2 the count. Williamson now at short. Sanders is now at third. Grayson Sanders. 1-2 pitch. This one lifted foul. Alex Good coming with the 1-2. Glancy hanging tough. So 2 substitutions in this top of the 4th. Johnny Donegan a double, and then would later score. Grayson Parr lifting one to center, and then Mason Bledsoe with the double. He stands at second. Drove home a run, and Bledsoe going to truck down to third. Wild pitch. Allowing Bledsoe to make his way on to third. Two count. Full count pitch, and Glancy hangs tough. Just 1 out here in this top of the 4th inning. And just a great looking shot there. The pitch, and this one fouled away. Glancy competing. Eighth pitch to this at-bat on its way, and this one is foul. What a battle between Good and Glancy. And here is one hit to third. Gloved there by Good. Nice play there, getting it over to Browning for the second out. And make that Sanders gloving that, and then on to Browning. Sanders at third now. Bentley Williamson at short. Good on the mound. Looking at the defensive chart there we did have. Quinn Trail now steps in. Had a base hit, scored a run in the third. Goods offering up high. 1-0 the count. Bledsoe standing at third. Represents the go-ahead run here for St. Albans, and that was in tight, but a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Hammered foul, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Quintrell digs in, good comes. And some battles here for Good on the mound since taking over for Bentley Williamson. Quintrell with a real nice swing. One, two, high heat, and Quintrell goes down, and that will do it for St. Albans, but they get a run, tie things up 3-3. We head to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Grigsby with the warm-up tosses here in a 3-3 game. St. Albans with 5 hits, 4 for Logan. Each team with an error. Logan has left 5 on board and St. Albans 3. And starting it out for Logan here in the home half of the fourth will be Carter Fry. One ball and 2 strikes now to Carter Fry. And Carter Fry is gone. Grigsby with another strikeout. 7 now in the game. So Crew Blankenship will now step in. Back to the top of the order. Blankenship 0 for 2. Grounded out to second and struck out. Lays down the bunt. Grigsby, bare hands, fires, not in time. And Blankenship a hit on that. Tough play. And that will bring up Grayson Sanders. Sanders now playing third after starting at short. Just joining us earlier today, Central Greenbrier wins over Summersville 3-0. And it was Beckley topping Shinston 6-4. So Summersville and Shinston have been eliminated. Central Greenbrier and Beckley both out of District 4. Of course, Central Greenbrier involved as the host. And trying to take advantage here, and a called strike 3 on Sanders. Strikeout number 8 for Grigsby. That brings up Bentley Williamson. Walked in the first, scored a run, and a ground out to the pitcher back in the third. Bentley Williamson digs in. Grigsby fires, and this one slap foul. One ball and one strike, and Grigsby, and this one hit hard, and that will be into left field. So 2 base runners aboard now here for Logan in the bottom of the 4th inning. Blankenship to second base, and Williamson on that first. Hard hit ball into left. So Alex Good, who is now the pitcher for Logan, steps in. Two balls, no strikes. Grigsby at 84 pitches. So finish out here. Hums it in there for strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on. Grigsby comes with the pitch, and that is in there for a called strike. So Grigsby, you know, these kids are pretty sharp, and knowing this will be the last batter, the pitch coming, and a swing and a miss. Good chased it high, and there won't be a pitching change until the bottom of the 5th inning as Grigsby finishes up with a big strikeout there on pitch number 88. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100-plus stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
The 17th annual 25177 Foundations Golf Outing will be held on August 7th at Big Bend Golf Course in Tornado. The entry fee for this two-person scramble event is $95 per golfer. Hole sponsorships are available for $100. Contact the 25177 Foundation at 25177foundation@gmail.com or on Facebook for more information. The 25177 Foundation, making a difference, one act of kindness and one donation at a time. The 25177 Foundation is a proud sponsor of the West Virginia Little League State Tournament. And we are into the 5th inning now in a tie game between Logan and St. Albans. Winners bracket showdown. Semifinal in the winners bracket. And Elijah Bass will lead it off here. Bass with a strikeout and a ground out to third. Again, John Parks, the home plate umpire for the next game. They'll have Perry Del Rio at first, George Brooks at second, and John Beard at third. A lot of credit to those guys, all the work they've done here in the tournament thus far. And of course, great crew right now with Marty Jones behind home plate, Bo Helms at first, David Crone at second, and Willie Dennison at third. 2-2 count here. Again, Bass with 2 hits yesterday in that 12-2 win over Central Greenbrier. Little League State Tournament winner moving on to Warner Robins, Georgia, regional action. And the winner, of course, of the regional heads to Williamsport for the Little League World Series. And only one time in history of this great state tournament in West Virginia has a team advanced to Williamsport, and that came in 1951. Good's 3-2 pitch, and that is going to bounce high over the leaping attempt there of Logan's third baseman Sanders. So nice base hit to start off the inning for Elijah Bass. Each team now with 6 base hits. Wyatt Thomas steps in now. Grounded out to second in the first inning and had a base hit in the third. And looks at a called strike. 1951, Fairmont winning it. The only year for West Virginia to ever be in the Little League World Series. This was before the 4 regions were established in 1957. 1 ball and 1 strike here to Thomas, and this one lifted in foul territory. And the catch was a catch made? It was. Outstanding job there. Foul territory, right field by Owen Bryant. Got a tough angle here to see, and just right on the line there. Nice job for out number 1. And Chance Campbell steps in, double in the first, struck out in the third. One ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss by Campbell. Alex good. 2-2 count. Campbell digs in, and good fires. Strike 3. Two strikeouts now. 4 good. And Caden Riggin, the catcher, will step in. Reached on an error back in the first inning and has struck out and looks at a strike. 3-3 game here in Lewisburg. Winner definitely in a great position in this tournament. Good, trying to close it out here. The 0-2, and that was a foul tip right into the mid of Hall, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th, tie game. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. Including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shop Thornhill Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
Well, great game. We've had 3 good ones here today so far, and this third one is spectacular, just as we had expected earlier in the day. Central Greenbrier topped Summersville 3-0 in an elimination game. It's a tie game until the top of the 5th when Central Greenbrier got 3 runs. Beckley jumped on top of Shinston 6-0 with 6 runs in the second, but then had to fend off Shinston, who would score 2 runs in back-to-back innings. It was a 6-4 game. And here we are, 2 teams that won yesterday and trying to make it into the championship of the winners bracket of this state tournament. Logan and St. Albans, they're even at 3 as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. And for Logan, starting it out will be Landon Hall, David Browning, and Gabe Goldie. Now, Chad Campbell is now pitching. Of course, Grigsby, 88 pitches, 4 innings, 3 runs, all earned, 9 strikeouts, 4 walks, a wild pitch. Outstanding outing. 3-3 pitch and a called strike. 3-3 game, and the pitch to Landon Hall, number 13, and it's in there for a strike. Talked to Brian Shepard a lot about stats, but I don't think we've ever had a 3-3 count in baseball. Threes dancing in my head as I look at that score. 3-3. What a game we've got here. Bottom 5, and that one way upstairs. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to Landon Hall. Double in the first and walked in the third. Got a lot of position changes we'll discuss here momentarily for St. Albans. And that one, a rocket, but moving to his right and making the catch there, Josiah Cochran for the first out. All right, stepping in now for Logan, David Browning, who has struck out and walked today. And he's even at a ball and a strike. So the St. Albans defensive changes. So you have Campbell on the mound. Shortstop now, Thomas. Clark is at third. Grigsby in center. Bass in left. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Campbell brings it and check swing there. Foul ball. They get in a game like this and a lot riding on it. You always want to avoid that elimination bracket, and the winner gets a little closer to the championship. So Browning draws the walk. So that's your go-ahead run at the moment. And Goldie will step in now. Goldie with a single and hit into a fielder's choice in innings 2 and 3 respectively. Logan, second baseman. So 1-1 count here to Goldie with 1 out and 1 runner on. Bottom of the 5th in a 3-3 game. Bunt laid down, charging, firing, and an out at first base. Good job there by Jonathan Clark, who had moved to third, fields it, and gets Goldie at first. Browning is on to second. There are 2 away. And Owen Bryant back in. Bryant has struck out in the game, and here's one that's hit to short, fielded nicely, and he's out. Good job there at short, Thomas. And digging it out at first was Cochran, and that will end the 5th for Logan. We go to the 6th in a tie game. Winners bracket showdown here. Good play as we end the 5th. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. Including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shop Thornhill Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
3-3 game, each team with 6 hits, 1 error. St. Albans has left 4 on base, Logan 8, and we move to the 6th. A winner's bracket showdown here. And this is the play that ended the inning. And right there, Cochran. So Johnny Donegan. And Donegan with a big hit, scored a run, and Donegan putting the bat on the ball again. And Williamson there for the play at short for the first out of the inning. So they are going to have Grayson Parr hit again. Flew out to center earlier, back in the fourth. Well, they brought in Donegan. Donegan got a double. Parr flew out to center, advanced the runner, and Bledsoe had a double with an RBI. That was the tying run. St. Albans led 1-0 in the top of the first inning. Logan answered with 2 in the bottom of the first. And then Logan went up. It was a 3-2 game. A 2-2 game, I should say, and then a 3-2 game. And then a 3-3 game. So Logan with 2 in the first. 2-1 lead after 1. No score by either team in the second, and each team getting a run in the third. And then St. Albans tied it in the top of the fourth. So Parr ready to go here now. Out in right field, Bryant, an equipment adjustment. And Parr steps in, ready to go to work here against Good. Grayson Sanders is the nephew of Bill Lusk, a coach at Mann High School, part of that single A state championship basketball team. Sanders plays AAU basketball. For Cerrito Canova alum Joe DeBurgess, 0-2 the count here to Parr. We mentioned state Little League teams, and Cerrito Canova has 4. Those all early on in the days of Little League baseball in the state, 59, 60, 61, 66. Of course, they have that great Mitch Stadium there in the area that's hosted the state Little League tournament. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 away. And a swing and a miss, and Parr is gone for out number 2, and that will bring to the plate. Going to be Bledsoe. Will come back in and hit again. Bledsoe had that big RBI double. Brought home the tying run. See what Bledsoe can do here. Logan's going to have hitters 9, 1, and 2 coming up in the bottom of the 6th. There's no question Marty Jones has earned his keep here behind home plate in this game 3 of the day. That was a big, healthy cut by Bledsoe, and yeah, nicked him right there on the mask. 0-2 pitch from Good. Great crowd on hand here. Great game. Just what you want in this state tournament. And a check swing, strikeout, 1-2-3 inning. It's a tie game at 3-3. Logan comes to bat in the home half of the sixth. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign. And tell them Hugs sent you.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa.
Are your kids playing in a real Little League? Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program with more than 2 million children and 1 million volunteers in dozens of countries around the world. Little League includes baseball and softball programs for children ages 4 to 16. There's the Challenger Division program for physically and developmentally challenged Little Leaguers and the Urban Initiative for metropolitan areas. For those adults interested in starting a genuine Little League in your area, assistance is available from the Little League International in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. For more information on Little League, visit the Little League website at www.littleleague.org. And away we go here to this possible final at-bat in a 3-3 game. Kevin Farmer, the number 9 hitter, at the plate, healthy cut, and lays down the bunt, and rolling, and touching the bag. Nice play there by Chance Campbell for the first out. And check out Chance Campbell. He chased it down and fielded it himself and touched the bag. Outstanding play. So Crew Blankenship, leadoff man for Logan, steps in against Campbell and looks at strike one. And two great Little League programs. Two areas that have had great success at the high school level, battling here, and Blankenship fouls it off. No balls and 2 strikes. Blankenship on the day. Grounded out to first, struck out in the second, and a single in the fourth. And that is a called strike 3, and Blankenship caught looking. 2 are gone here in the bottom of the 6th in a tie game. And that will bring Grayson Sanders to the plate. Sanders has had a good game. Talked about him a moment ago. Outstanding athlete. Chance Campbell's pitch count standing at 20. So Grayson Sanders, a single in the first, scored a run. Single in the third, scored a run. So he has 2 of the 3 Logan runs. He struck out in the fourth. Campbell ready to rock and fire. One-oh pitch. So Sanders out in front here against Campbell. 3 balls, no strikes. Taking on that pitch. Again, earlier in the day, it was Central Greenbrier advancing in an elimination bracket game, and Beckley topped Shinston. 2 good games and a dandy here, and here's one hit hard to second, and it is fielded by St. Albans' Leighton Maury on to Cochran. We're going to extra innings after 6. 3-3 game, each team with 6 hits and an error, and Logan has left 8, St. Albans 4. Great win here in Lewisburg. Back in a moment on Video Productions.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
All right, extra innings we go here in Lewisburg in this winner's bracket showdown between St. Albans and Logan. What a battle. Just what we expected, as good as advertised. Speaking of good on the mound and hit hard by Glancy, and Good fielded it on to Browning at first, and just like that, 1 out. Gage Glancy hit it hard, but right at Good on the mound. So J.T. Quintrell steps in. And he looks at a called strike from Good, and Good. And boy, hammered this one and out into left and making the grab. Big catch there by Farmer in left field for out number 2. I'll tell you what, Quintrell got a hold of that one. But Farmer in good position to make the grab. 2 are gone. Elijah Bass steps in. Leadoff man struck out in the first, grounded to third in the third, and had a base hit in the 5th. "35 strikes out of 48 pitches. 36 strikes now for Good. Good comes with the pitch, and that one fouled back by Bass. He stays alive. "0-2 upstairs. "1-2 pitch. And we're even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bentley Williamson, Alex Good, Landon Hall due up for Logan. And this one hits the top of our canopy. 2-2 the count. With 2 outs. And Bass keeps battling here with Good. Trying to keep this from being a 1-2-3 inning. Good, meanwhile, wants that very thing. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming from Good. And this one into shallow right. That will drop for a base hit. And Bass is aboard. His 2nd hit of the game. Well, he battled and got the base hit. Opposite way and just dropped in there. Really nothing you can do about that one. So now Wyatt Thomas. He grounded to second back in the first, had a single in the third, and flew out to right in the 5th. So he has put the bat on the ball and does so again into right field. Churning for third is Bass, and he will be in standing up. And now here's a throw down at second and then down at third again. And St. Albans in business right now here in the top of the 7th in this extra inning game. Good retiring the first 2. And since Thomas, Bass and Thomas back-to-back base hits. Campbell steps in. A big opportunity here for St. Albans in this extra inning game. So at the moment, Good has thrown 57 pitches. 41 of those have been strikes. Getting set to face his 14th batter. He has 5 strikeouts and no walks. After coming in for Bentley Williamson. Williamson went 3 1/3, 63 pitches, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned. He struck out 6. St. Albans with 3 doubles on the day. So Good, ready to go. And Chance Campbell looks at a called strike. Good fires, and Campbell fouls off. Caden Riggin on deck. A base hit here, and you're going to score 1 at least, maybe 2. The pitch from Good, and Campbell hangs right in there. Again, Jefferson and Barbersville to follow. Eastern Panhandle of the great state of West Virginia going to go against Barbersville from the western part, and Campbell caught looking, and Logan out of the jam with 2 on. We head to the bottom of the 7th in a tie game. Extra innings here in Greenbrier County. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Bottom of the 7th in this extra inning affair between St. Albans and Logan. St. Albans facing a 1-2-3 inning. 2 were gone, and they got 2 base runners aboard with base hits. And then the strikeout by Good. So here in the bottom of the 7th, Bentley Williamson, Alex Good, Landon Hall. Hitters 3, 4, and 5 for Logan. Going to try to pull it out here for Logan. Winner advances on to the finals of the winner's bracket and would face the Barbersville Jefferson winner Tuesday evening at 8:30. Two elimination games tomorrow. So on the day, Bentley Williamson walked in the first, scored a run, grounded back to the pitcher in the third, and had a base hit in the fourth. Big swing and a miss there. 2 balls and 1 strike. Campbell. And that's a called strike, so we're even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Campbell comes with the 2-2. Williamson fouls it. Off of, I believe, Caden Riggin had to feel that one a little bit. You got that great angle right there beside home plate. And this one, boy, what a stab there by Maury. The throw safe. Well, Maury made just an outstanding effort keeping that one from going into right field. Good hustle by Williamson and beats it out for the base hit. Another look here on our Thornhill Auto Group replay. Well, that's about as close as you can get. So stepping in is good. He'll lay down the bunt. Campbell will field, fires, and Williamson on to second. 1 away. So Good had struck out twice and walked, and now bunts there, and it's a 1-3 put out. Landon Hall stepping in, double back in the first. He walked in the third and lined out to the first baseman in the fifth. And he looks at strike 1. Hall laying down the bunt, trying to get Williamson over. So it's an 0-2 count. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Landon Hall. What a thriller here in Lewisburg. And this one lifted up and going to be caught there in right field. And got his bat on the ball, but making the grab is Quintrell. Big out there. So that will bring up David Browning. Another look here at Quintrell tracking down that Landon Hall. Fly ball. So Browning up. And here is one ripped right at the shortstop. Catch made, and the inning is over. What a stab by Wyatt Thomas. And we head to the 8th. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. Including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shop Thornhill Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
All right, we are back here in Lewisburg. So we are getting set for an interesting setup here now as you hit the 8th inning of this tie game, extra innings. So Campbell was the final out of the 7th, and he would be the 9th batter if they would bat around in this inning. Thus, he is going to start out at second base. And Caden Riggin is the leadoff batter. So, well, now they have sent Quintrell out to second. And it should be Campbell, I believe. Yeah. All right, so it's got to be 3, not 27. 27 is Quintrell. He's out there now. Yeah, the last. Yeah, Quintrell's the number 9 hitter. Yeah.
Chance Campbell is the last guy to play.
Yeah.
Last out. That's correct.
Not necessarily the last out.
The last batter.
It's the last
Yeah,
batter.
it could have been a force out at second.
Right.
Technically, it was
Right.
That's correct.
Well, but if somebody else made the out.
Bottom line is, if you would bat around in this inning, Campbell would be the 9th batter at the plate to come to the plate. And thus, he is the guy they'll put on second. Kind of interesting. Called a good bit of Little League Baseball for video productions, but never in this setting to this point. So it is a 6-inning regulation game, but we're into the 8th inning. So Caden Riggin steps in. He reached on an error in the first and has since struck out twice. Now, both teams having chances in that 7th, but unable to bring that winning run across the plate. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Again, Jefferson and Barbersville are set to do battle. That game was set to go at 7, so they'll be a little later. What a stab there at first base by Browning. Riggin lined that one and right at Browning for the first out. Another look at that one. Good comes with it and drilling it right at Browning. All right, so Johnny Donegan back up. Donegan had that big double back in the 4th and would later score. Grounded out to short in the 6th. So Donegan puts the bat on the ball, fouls it. Yesterday, both teams winning easily. Summersville fell to Logan in that first game 18-3, and then St. Albans beat Central Greenbrier 12-2. And they advance on in the bracket, and here they are in the 8th inning. 3-3 game. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 2 balls and 1 strike now here to Johnny Donegan for St. Albans. St. Albans with a couple of state high school AAA championships in the span of 3 years under Rick Whitman. His son Drew grew up in the St. Albans Little League, was Mountain State Athletic Conference Player of the Year, first team All-State, heading to West Virginia State to continue playing baseball. A lot of great baseball players from St. Albans, and certainly for Logan. Logan coming off a AA state championship at the high school level. Swing and a miss by Donegan. And that will be the second out. So Campbell remains at second. And going to bring Parr back in as the hitter here. Grayson Parr. It's going to be his 3rd trip to the plate. Leighton Maury hitting in this number 6 spot back in the 2nd, struck out. Parr came in the 4th inning to bat, drilled one to center. It was caught, but a big stick there, and then he struck out in the 6th. A base hit here, and he's got the go-ahead run and perhaps the winning run across the plate. Good comes with the pitch. So Good at 72 pitches. Three balls, no strikes. And that is ball 4. So now 2 base runners aboard here. Again, with these extra inning rules, they start out with Campbell at second, because he would be the 9th batter to come up in this inning. So that's how they do it. Browning will be on second to start things for Logan in the bottom of the 8th inning. So the wow pitch getting away from Hall, who has played a great game, and that advances Campbell to third. And Parr moves on to second, and Bledsoe is at the plate. And Bledsoe came in and drilled a double, an RBI, and he's the guy that got this game tied back in that 4th inning. In St. Albans with the run in the top of the 1st, Logan with 2 in the bottom of the 1st, each team with a run in the 3rd, and then St. Albans that tying run in the 4th. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Mason Bledsoe. Goods pitch, and Bledsoe, a dribbler down the line. Browning tags the bag, and that's it. St. Albans unable to capitalize there in the 8th, and so Logan, see what they can do here in the bottom of the 8th. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa.
Back here in Lewisburg, a 3-3 game in the bottom of the 8th inning. And so it will be Browning starting out at second base because, again, he would be the 9th batter to come to the plate in this inning if they would get that far. So you start with that individual. So Gabe Goldie will start it out. He had a single in the second, hit into a fielder's choice in the third, and grounded out to third in the 5th. Trying to bring home the winning run in this extra inning affair. And Goldie attempts the bunt, fouls it off for strike 1. What a battle this has been. Campbell comes with the pitch upstairs. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gabe Goldie. That's going to be strike 2 on Goldie. Four teams in the major division of the Logan Little League this season. The Astros won the championship, and this one is popped up and out of play. And the district that Logan wins, District 2, featured Man, Logan, Chapmanville, Pineville, Madison, and Mullins. And again, state championship in 2017. We mentioned that state championship Logan High School won back in June, and many kids from that team of 2017 played on that state championship team this year. So Goldie is gone with the strikeout, and that's one. Campbell at the moment with 42 total pitches. Again, replacing Peyton Grigsby. So Campbell ready to go. Facing off now with Owen Bryant, the right fielder. Bryant 0 for 2 in the game. Campbell comes, swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. You get that runner on second, and you make contact, and there's a good chance this game's over. Campbell comes with the pitch, and that is ball one. Just missing there. Again, a lot of people are making their way here for the next game. And that is a called strike three, 2 gone here in the 8th. So stepping in now will be Kevin Farmer. Farmer made that great catch out on the left. Back in the 7th inning. Again, usually go 6 here in Little League ball, and we're into the 8th. Got the runner at second, and Farmer, a swing and a miss. Farmer struck out earlier in the game. They've had a couple of others bat in this number 9 spot. Two and one the count. Browning at second. Campbell comes with the pitch, swing and a miss for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Could we be seeing a 9th? Campbell comes, and this one lifted up, and will there be a play? And there will be for Riggin. Popping up to the catcher is Farmer. We head to the 9th. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Shop Thornhill Ford Lincoln on 119 in Chapmanville, your full-service Ford Lincoln dealer. Go with Thornhill and expect the best in total value, service, and pricing on your next vehicle. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill Ford Lincoln.
All right, we go to the top of the 9th here now. Well, we went through the 7th and the 8th. And now the 9th. So Mason Bledsoe will start out on second base. Josiah Cochran steps in for Hurricane. For St. Albans. Again, looking back through the years of state tournament baseball and these two areas, Logan and St. Albans. Logan has 5 state titles. Bunting it is Cochran. That will get the base runner over to third. In Barbersville with 8 titles, Martinsburg 7, Bridgeport 6, Logan 5, CK 4, Fairmont 4. St. Albans Eastern had 3, 67, 68, and 81. St. Albans Western 2 and 62, 63. South Charleston Western with 2 and 76-90. Ripley with 2. Clarksburg Central with 2. And Hurricane winning it in 2019, now a 3. And Quintrell up to the plate and fouls one off. One away here, but a man on third. Alex Good with 81 pitches and fires here to Quintrell. And you talk about these programs and, success at the Little League level and how it transfers up to the high school level, and there's no doubt it does. This one is ripped hard, and here comes the throw at home, sliding in. Safe is Bledsoe. Hard hit ball by Quintrell. Goldie gloved it, had to regroup just a bit, and that allowed Bledsoe to get home with the go-ahead run at 4-3 here in the top of the ninth. Fielder's choice for Quintrell. And Elijah Bass steps up for St. Albans. Called strike. St. Albans at the high school level, again, talking about the success they have enjoyed. Swing and a miss by Bass, and great rivalry with a lot of schools. Cabell Midland, of course, they're made up of Milton and Barboursville. Barboursville's here in the state tournament. Hurricane has had great success at the Little League level and at the high school level. Hurricane defeated St. Albans this year in the semis before losing to Bridgeport. Bridgeport has now won 7 state championships in a row, and all those at AA until this year when they move up to AAA. Bobby Shields, great program. A lot of schools donned in red and Little League programs in red, and here's the red and black of St. Albans, now up 4-3 here in the ninth. Good comes with the pitch, swing and a miss, and he got Bass on the strikeout, so 2 are gone. And that's going to do it for Good. And we're going to have a break in the action here. It's St. Albans 4 and Logan 3 extra innings in Greenbrier County at the state tournament. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Now, Crew Blankenship is the new pitcher now for Logan. They had to make a change after Alex Good threw 88 pitches. So there are 2 outs. St. Albans has gained the lead here in the 9th, and Wyatt Thomas steps up to the plate, grounded out in the 1st to 2nd, a single in the 3rd, flew out to right in the 5th, and had a single in the 7th inning. Crew Blankenship, well, he's had some nice outings in the postseason. And here's one hit too short, and Williamson throws to 2nd for the force, and that will do it. So Logan needs a run to keep it going here. We head to the bottom of the 9th. It's St. Albans 4, Logan 3. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. Including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120, you'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Well, here we go. We're into the bottom of the 9th inning, and St. Albans leads it 4-3. Extra innings here in Lewisburg. Winners bracket showdown. Just a great shot there, this facility. See the turf infield and around the home plate area is turfed, and of course all the fans. And you got, 2 areas that follow their teams in St. Albans and Logan, regardless of high school, middle school, you name it. And certainly success at the Little League level. So Farmer starts out at 2nd for Logan. And Crew Blankenship, who came in there and finished off the inning as the pitcher, he steps in to face Campbell and looks at strike 1. Campbell, 52 pitches. Winner moves on to the championship bracket. Championship game, and nice play there at 2nd. By Mari, and one away. Grayson Sanders will step in now. Sanders in the game. A single back in the 1st, scored the first run of the game for Logan. Scored again in the 3rd on a base hit. So he's got a couple of base hits. He's since struck out and grounded out to 2nd base. Campbell comes with the pitch, and this one is off the base at 2nd, and we're tied. And then the ball gets away from the center fielder, heading to 3rd, and safe at 3rd is Sanders. And we are even again. So on that hit to 2nd by Blankenship, which he grounded out, that got Farmer to 3rd. So the ball hits 2nd base, so that's a single for Sanders. And then, I don't know if it may have taken some kind of odd direction going into center, but it was mishandled out there, so that's an error that gets Sanders to third. And now Williamson, with the winning run at third, steps in against Campbell, lays down the bunt. And here is the throw. Now they got a run down going, and he's out. Williamson moves over to second. But that winning run on third base for Logan is gone. And 2 outs. Tried to get him home on the bunt and got caught in the rundown. So score the out, 1-2-5. Williamson advanced to second on the throw, so Alex Good struck out, walked, struck out again, and then hit it back to the pitcher. And now they're going to put Good on with the intentional walk. So runners at first and second for Landon Hall. So Landon Hall doubled in the first, walked in the third, lined out to the first baseman in the fifth, and flew out to right in the seventh. And this one is roped into center field. It drops. Williamson coming home, and that is your game. Logan in an epic battle with St. Albans. 5-4 is the final score. St. Albans is still alive, but they'll have to fight out of the elimination bracket. And Logan advances on to the championship bracket final, and that will be on Tuesday at 8:30. 9 innings, what a game, and Logan wins it by a final of 5-4. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament from Lewisburg.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, Thornhill Auto Group is here for you. Shop any of our 4 locations, open 7 days a week, and home of the Thornhill 10120. Don't overpay. Let Thornhill save you more on your next purchase. Go Thornhill and enjoy the easy drive to savings.
Welcome to Rejuvenation Med Spa. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, our primary focus is to help you feel better and look younger. Your results and comfort are the primary goals. Under the direction of experienced medical professionals, our clients receive the highest quality skincare and laser treatments. Our professionals can introduce you to PRP hair restoration, feel better and look younger, renew your skin, lose weight, reduce wrinkles, or eliminate unwanted hair. At Rejuvenation Med Spa, Bridgeport.
Bridgeport Express Care. Great care from local physician. Care. Our business is caring. Convenience. No appointment necessary. Friendly. Our staff is friendly and caring. Fast. We are available. Bridgeport Express Care. Caring for our community.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7. Including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Thornhill GM Superstore is your full-service Buick, Chevy, and GMC dealer. Go Thornhill and expect the best with total value, service, and pricing on your next ride. Home of the Thornhill 10120. You'll get total support with Thornhill GM Superstore.
Well, what a game. Tough one for either team to lose, and no losers here in this one. Logan will advance. St. Albans still alive, but a 9-inning affair, and Logan wins it in the bottom of the ninth, 5-4, as they come up with 2 runs. So just an incredible game here between these two. St. Albans took the lead in the top of the first, led it 1-0. Logan answered with 2 in the bottom of the first. Each team with a run in the third, and then St. Albans with a run in the fourth. So that made it a 3-3 game. And that's how it would stay until the top of the ninth. St. Albans got a run, but then Logan answered with 2 runs. And that is your final 5-4. Logan with 9 hits, St. Albans with 8. 2 errors for St. Albans, 1 for Logan. Logan leaves 10 runners on base, and St. Albans leaves 9. So St. Albans will now play Beckley on Monday at 8:30. And it will be Logan advancing, and they will await the winner of our next game between Barbersville and Jefferson. That game will be Tuesday at 8:30. Many thanks to our great crew, Brian Shepard, our producer director, Andrew Boland on camera, Butch Bounce, the executive producer of Video Productions Sports. And again, our next live streaming telecast coming up, and we'll have Jefferson going up against Barbersville. Again, your final 9-inning epic battle, and it's Logan winning over St. Albans by a final score of 5-4. So for our great crew, this is Mark Martin saying so long from here in Lewisburg. You've been watching live streaming coverage of the 2021 West Virginia Little League State Tournament presented by your local Little General Stores. This afternoon's game has been a sports presentation of Video Productions Sports.